I'm Moit, TEMPHUiBIS here, and today, would have been my dad's 80th birthday. Well, you know what, it is his 80th birthday. It's just that, he's not here with us anymore. But man, I lost my dad, 4 years ago. Where's all that time gone? Time goes so fast, man. It's been 4 years already. But to celebrate his 80th birthday today, I would like to share a short conversation I had with him loads of years ago. It's like a short conversation, but it was such a deep meaning, and you almost can apply this mentality to everything, really. So it wouldn't surprise me if you've had a conversation like this with your dad or your kids, assuming if you have kids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the context first, so you understand what this is about. Otherwise you won't get it. In 2010, I passed my driving test, and my weakness at the time, was parking. Reverse parking, I was so not good at parking. I flukily done it perfectly in the test when I passed it, which was pretty funny. But obviously I'm not consistent. So I wasn't consistent. That's why I struggled so much when I was doing it. And I always would tell my dad that, my parking is horrible. Every time I park the car, it'd be in the most horrible angles ever. It was, I was always telling my dad, that I can't do it. One night I did manage to park the car perfect, and I'll tell you why I managed to park it perfectly then. But next day, my dad obviously looked out the window, and I was downstairs, and then he came downstairs, and he came up to me, goes, so we'll park the car outside there then. And I said, I did. And he goes, I thought you couldn't park the car very, very well. And then I can see that he's just trying to encourage me. But I said to Dad, but Dad, I hit the curb twice, and I readjusted using the curb, which isn't really, which isn't the right way. And he goes, but did you park the car properly? I said, yeah, Dad, but that would have failed the test. And he goes, are you taking a test? And I was like, yeah, but... And he goes, but what? And I was like... Then my dad just walked on and went about his business. That's it. That's the conversation. That is it. See, this is why my dad, was such a special person. Because what that just showed there, right, is my dad will always get things done, regardless what it takes. Because it is true. Obviously, I wasn't taking a test at that point in time, so hitting the curb and adjusting there isn't really all that bad. And I kind of did it loads of times until it got to a point where I didn't need the curb to adjust anymore. I was able to get better, and now I can park without using the curb. Maybe I might hit the curb here and there, but most of the times now I don't need it. And that's what my dad was just getting through to me, just getting things done. And this is the logic and the mentality my dad always had. This is why he was always able to just get things done. Like, I'm wondering, like, you can apply this context to almost anything, really, yeah? If I really had the mentality like my dad, like this, maybe I'd be in a better position than I am today right now, this is why I always look up to my dad. This is why, in certain cases, I always wanted to be like my dad. I'm never ever going to be like him. I feel like the only thing I've really taken from my dad perfectly is how to be a nice person, how to be polite. But his work ethic and his ways of getting things done, I mean, my dad's always been like that sort of guy who can learn the rules and break them like an artist. And these are the sort of things I'm always going to miss from him. These are those sort of things. Well, I'm going to stop the video now, before I get a bit emotional on this, but this was just something I wanted to share, guys, So So happy birthday to my dad, and yeah, thanks very much, guys. I'll speak to you all later. Love who you are.